Okay, hello. Hello, Timo. Hello, Red Eyes. Hello, Galaxy. Hi, Doc. Hi, Garrett. Kana stream her. Yippee. Okay. More Hildibrand today. Timo, I've never heard of the Mog Station being down for maintenance ever. Although I rarely go there, so I'm very surprised. Did you get your code, though? Mog Station isn't down, the item redeem is down. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Hopefully you'll be able to redeem it tomorrow? Oh, it's up now. Oh, okay. Maybe you got DDoS for a second. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But I hope you get your mount. But you're on the last patch, or you did the patch quest. You did the last trial. Yippee! Now Timo is ready for Evercold. Garrett, thank you for the 49 months. You're the biggest Kana fan of all time. Thank you, thank you. Who is mogging up their station? Timochi is. Alright, we're gonna finish this Stormblood edition of quests for Hildibrand today. That is the plan. And if we can, I don't know how long it'll be, but if we have time, we'll go to Honkai to start the new patch quests. Alright, Bald Shigure. Okay, redeem the code. I shoved them out soon. Okay. I hope there's no further issues. Otherwise, they just scammed you again. The black heart beneath. Alas, Shigure seems utterly devoid of hair and hope. You look well. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. I slept. After we last spoke. As for myself, the search for the Soboro Shikihiro, as well as Yojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah! Shigure! There you are! Where have they been? Looking? We thought perhaps you might to find you inside, my bald man, but I see you are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistant. Okay, don't rub the baldness in. Bald? You of all people should. Wait, the secret admirer is hiding behind the pillar. Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you heard of Jim and our missing sword? Jim? Who is... Oh, yes, Yojimbo. No, as I was just telling Kana, I have made no progress since we last spoke. You seem distressed, Shigure. If you yet pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it right now? Aye. The sooner the better, perhaps. Her secret admirer. No, it's not. Oh, it's a gentle dead man. Why is he still in the wolf suit? I say, to meet Master Zomberband and his bosom companions yet again. Truly the Kami have been kind to me. It is always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eorzea? Or are you yet in the far east? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure a passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating which compelled me to stay. A Funa Yude, a far eastern variety of undead, has been seen wandering in Isle Shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought, why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie? I bet it's Yojimbo. Alas, it is a most elusive quarry. Rather shy, it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funa Yude by questioning the people of the city, but they have been unsuccessful so far. I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim? I fear I have heard naught of that particular far eastern spirit, though to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. It pains me to hear that. In this world there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. You seek this gym, Master Hildibrand? If so, I should be glad to help. Hi, Jet. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak to you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of xxKanade. Oh boy. Here we go again. Talking to the citizens. No, it's 3 people again. Where's this one? Down here? Keisetsu. Yojimbo, you say? A name does ring a bell. Ah, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by xxKanade, the Lupin. Not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine without my asking or anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free. So the rich people think the wolf guy's a villain, but the common people think he's not. Auspicious. Hey, it's you. Let me guess, you're searching for a man named Yojimbo? The xxKanade questioned me about him not long ago. They are very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The xxKanade wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what that wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he's a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the xxKanade ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akebono, in particular, has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in the light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the xxKanade in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. Why didn't we talk to the regular people in the first place? Oh my god, we got the wrong guy in jail. We put Robin Hood in jail. Surubami. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow. The xxKanade were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I want to tell them. You know the xxKanade wolf burglar, the one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness! Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy, and yet they decry him as a villain. Fools! I knew that. You can't trust any suspicious mustache man with hair growing out of his nose, in particular. What was the warrior of light thinking? I see. And what have you learned? Apparently, a certain Lupin is rather well loved. Huh. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils? This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable. This, I don't like. What is it? What's with the alignment chart? Lawful good? Yeah, those aren't actually good people. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate, as they should. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the xxKanade, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shugure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mark me as a xxKanade and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. He needs new hair.
I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him?
Ask the wolf burglar? Nodders. If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Whistleblower Sukehiro, then it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Noshu. I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. It's settled. Let's go and question the prisoner without further delay. His hand is glowing. Wait, where's the admirer guy? He was hiding behind this tree earlier. Or a tree. Greetings, and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time. That we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigure. If it will aid in your investigations, follow me. Is today Monday? Today is Monday. I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions. Questions, eh? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo was absconded with the Soboro Sukehiro you stole from Master Akabono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along, given that it was yours as well. I thought you might know something of the man and his motive. Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Soboro Sukehiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot, as soon as you set me free. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character, and if what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. I will propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you?
I sure do, Inspector. Now's a good time as ever to try it, don't you think?
Here? In the cowl? Well, far be it from me to refuse. Hi, Fairy. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Is he gonna turn into a wolf? Is it like too... Where did he get those sunglasses? Where did she get those sunglasses? Do I have sunglasses? No. That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. You do think the voice I use for Nashu works? Oh, thank you. I feel strange. Like my scalp is... Oh! Oh, by the kami! Okay, what is this guy doing? Has he heard everything we've said? Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Oh my god, now he's extra bald. Oh no. The light. It binds them. There are too many. What? Oh, is that why he's wearing sunglasses? And turn and flex and shake and bounce. What? Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildibrand, Ancient of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. Wait, how can we see? Now see here, Inspector. Oh, he's blonde! Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Okay, is this guy gonna be stupid too? Still in a cell, I see. When the world was at blinding light. Oh my god, he is stupid. 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately, for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then, if you'll excuse me. Ah, yes, of course. Very good. Where's his key? Wait. When did Shigure regrow its hair? Oh my god, he's stupid. Ah. I can't believe he's blonde now. How we were managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow. Waterways below? Is that like down here? Or is it like... Can I walk this way? No. I have to go down somehow. Can I just like jump over this or not? No. Oh, excellent. don't remember being here before, but apparently there's a dungeon. Oh, this is the Kugane Castle dungeon. Wow, I haven't been here forever. The wolf burglar. What's over here, though? Well, well, well. Bottle has returned to us. Who are you people? Oh, these are like outcasts in the city. Suspicious bottle. You were gone for ages. Since yesterday. Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot. All Kugane's cast-offs. If anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. Ooh, secret tunnel. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. It takes a wolf to know a rat, huh? To what do we owe you the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Segumi's noose? With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that. I need information, Koju. Do you now? Or is it the Seki Segumi at your shoulder the one asking questions? Why is he still in his robe? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me and I mean to return the favor. Eh? You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need to worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make it living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Seki Segumi, like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's gotta do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but while you're in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility. I should like to believe I've done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends we all are. Right then, we're after a bloke that goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo? No. Can't say it rings a bell. Oi! Any of you know a fellow by the name of Yojimbo? Nopers. Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Piss in the Bugyo's rice porridge? Ha! If only. Stole the Soboro Sukehiro, he did. Look at me, that's a beauty. Wonder why, though. Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and a half. And if he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now. To come all this way and leave with nothing. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it. To sell it, or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize. Or his last. Hark! My keen inspector's sense whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be... oh, I don't know. The Ame no Murakumo? Wait, but I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? Murdered that guy? Who? Yojimbo? I've seen it with my own eyes. Oh wait, a giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow. This is that one trial. I forgot his name. You what? I have so many questions, but first, where did this all happen? Hell's Lid or something. Housed within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? It might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. Why is he laughing so hard? Okay. To think that the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength. Ahem. In any event, we now know where we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby Price after I've changed. Pray go on ahead without me. I insist. I do wonder, though, how much that blade would actually fetch on the market if sold. Don't give me that look. It's an honest question. Why did he want to take it then?
Gosh, an costume change for Shigure. I can't wait to see what he shows up in next.
Good swords, good dogs. Truly there is no rest for the righteous, or whatever term one might use to describe Hildibrand, Heliodor, Maximilian Manderville. All set for another trip into the glittering westward expanse? I know I am. Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby Price and wait for Shigure there, as he requested. Come along. Should I just TP? Where are they going? There's no TP. We gotta go find the crystal. Alright. Nearest crystal. Wait. How do I get up again? Okay, nearest crystal is gonna end up being over here, I think. If I can find my way up. Maybe. Or it's up this way now. Okay. Oh, where are they? Is it back here? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's Shigure. Over here. Over here. What's he in this time? Oh. Wow, he's in big fashion now. Damn, he's changed his whole look. But by the kami, I thought you were someone else at first. Well, since it was suggested that I should wear something other than the garments of the Seki Segumi for a time, I paid a visit to the Kogane Dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire. It's quite the change, but very much for the better if I do say so myself. He looks like an anime protagonist.
I didn't realize you could be so fashionable.
Fashionable? Please, Nashu, you give me too much credit. Where's her Lalafell admirer? I'll say, not get up with the Zori. I don't see that becoming a trend. What are those? Not that it matters. We didn't come here to mess about, eh? We've got a collector to catch, assuming he's after the Ame no Murakumo, and then we've got to get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas? By air or by underwater passage, eh? Bit more tricky than I thought. Without the blessing of the Koji, the latter seems almost impossible. What about that bird of yours? Montaro, was it? After what the inspector did to him? Ha! He'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon, assuming if he's even fit to fly. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved, He blew a kiss at the bird. I don't know what he's talking about. Forgive me my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal this Soboro Sukehiro from Master Akebono. I was wondering the same thing. Did not Koju say that selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult? It's not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akebono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who'd never turn his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who'd fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. And then one day a merchant came calling, asking after the samurai's sword, asking him to part with his one prized possession. But a sword is a samurai's soul. He'd sooner die than sell it, even for a fortune. But the merchant, he's not the sort to go quietly into the night. He changes tack and worms his way into the samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but then bigger and bigger. And before he knows it, the samurai owes the merchant a veritable mountain of coin, and so he pledges his blade as collateral. The samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick and soon after passed away, leaving his Lupin charge alone in this unjust world. All this time, you were only... He left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yashia, having learned the ways of the shinobi, that he might honor his adoptive father by helping others as he helped him as a child. A chivalrous disguise for a personal vendetta, perhaps. More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the samurai's sword, the last surviving memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride. All this time, Akebono-san was your main objective. When you broke into his shop in the Rakuza district, you were searching for the Soboro Sukehiro. You kept a close eye on him, even as you continued to target the other disreputable merchants, that you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in doing so, he would eventually reveal its location. Nodders. Then it is settled. The Soboro Sukehiro must be returned to its rightful owner.
Hey, if it's so hard for people to reach the Isle of Zeki, how was Yojimbo planning to get there?
That I do not know, but regardless if he was headed there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakazuki and see if any have observed a traveler resembling Yojimbo of late. We are of the same nine, Shigure. To Sakazuki. Post haste. Where is that? Oh, right there. Are we gonna slack Yojimbo today? I think so. I think that's what the trial is, but it'll be in like 2 more quests after this one. Where are they? Oh, I remember you. Looking for more dead men? A rail-thin samurai with a wide-brimmed hat and oversized geta. A traveler like that would not escape my notice, which is to say I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good woman, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us away. are they? They're trying to question people, right? Oh, no, it's above. How far? Oh, not very far, but where are they? Hello? The wolf burglar. If it's about what I said earlier, forget it. Finding Yojimbo and the sword is all that matters now. Okay, I'm supposed to be finding some sort of other pirates to talk to. Oh, there we go. Confederate shipwatch. What was that? Thank you, samurai with the large hat. As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that. Had a dog with him, too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head up to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why. What with the red being as unwelcoming as they are, and there being no place to talk about. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog of his not long ago? On the beach below, wandering about, I hope he didn't abandon him. You've been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once. That was surprisingly productive. Daigoro! Here, Daigoro! Puppy!
Oh, I think I see him over there.
Hi, puppy. Is it gonna run away?
Huh. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore.
Now, you've just got to give the pup the right incentive is all. Incentive? Oh. It loves gold. Surely it can't be that simple. See for yourself. Woof woof. Bark bark. So that's all it takes to win him over, huh? A single koban? Greedy little thing. Hush, Shigure. Daigoro's a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master. Woof woof. I can't believe it was that easy. Oh. There he is. This is quite a fix indeed. Woof woof. Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Hildy! Jim, my good man. I mean, you rapscallion. You've nowhere to run. Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Soboro Tsukihiro at once. I will do no such things. Ever since I was bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself, and so I set about searching for stronger swords with which I might bring myself everything to bear. I thought to claim victory with the Ame no Murakumo in hand, but if circumstances demand we settle this here and now, then so be it. Trial right now? Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildibrand, Ancient of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. And also, it's for the wolf guy. Prepare to be amazed as the Soboro Tsukihiro is delivered into my waiting arms. Daigoro. Oh, Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub. bite him. Daigoro, you will do no such thing. Aw, he's sad. Wait, why does he see all this money? Puppy! Oh, Daigoro! What? Betrayed! Oh my god, what a cute puppy! Doc says I wouldn't be surprised if Hildibrand and Brother were made by the same person in Square Enix. Honestly, yeah. He has such wild gestures that, yeah, yeah. Probably a Brother reminiscent inspired character. Hello, Ironheart. The Giga Chad of Giga Chad's Hildibrand. Doggo got bribed. Which is weird because I don't know where he saw all that money from, and this dog loves money.
The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe so maybe he smells of money?
Oh, he's wealth. Oh, I guess. Oh, Godbert. Until you surrender the Soboro Sukehiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Okay. Daigoro! Daigoro! Return to me this instant! He looked away from it. Oh, fie on it. You win. The sword is yours. But is it real? Puppy! Puppy, where are you going? By the Kame, I can't believe that actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive. Is Daigoro biting him? Oh! Mommy! Is he Jesus? At least give us the sword. Oh, he's dead. Let's pretend that was really shallow water. Oh, okay, okay. Classic. Wait, where is the Soboro Sukehiro? Right where it belongs. Okay, good. That's fine. I'm fine with this. You fiend! Return it at once! That's far enough, all of you! Bugger me. Where'd they come from? Bah! This isn't over. Shigure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. Well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo and the Soboro Sukehiro, we need to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the gaol. Temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. Oh, good, he got away. Boats just arrived from the same direction of our supposed shallow waters. I give up. Maybe... Well, I mean, his dad is God, Bert. Maybe he is God. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight? Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Did Akebono or whatever set this up? Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We'll return with Soboro Sukehiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you. Where's my mouse? Okay, I lost my mouse again. What am I saying? Your actions in service to the xxKanade are not unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held to account for this. To make an exception at your request would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own. What the heck? This is messed up. Poor Shigure.
First Yojimbo and then the wolf burglar, now Shigure. It's so much quieter when it's just the three of us.
What a miscarriage of justice to see our Shigure spirited away like a common criminal, in a complete disregard for the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. xxKanade, my friends. Meanwhile, Mustachio Man is nowhere to be seen. Yeah. He's just an evil guy who's waiting at home, I think. I knew you couldn't trust a guy with a mustache like that. Evil. Where is he? Okay, let's teleport to the inn. Can I jump over this? Oh, good. Oh, my good woman. I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I've been racking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament, but to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet I do not think his tale to samurai in Akebono was a lie. My keen inspector's sense tells me that the many threads of this tale are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truths shall be laid bare for all to see.
Cool, that's what I like to hear. And I agree, I don't think the wolf burglar's bad at all. Once the xxKanade realize that, they're sure to let Shigure off the hook, don't you think?
I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous of resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Akebono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my stalwart assistant.
Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
Okay. Do I get end credits? The evil mustache man. I suppose this day was bound to come. No matter. Soon there will be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. Where's your admirer guy? Oh, we heard him. Hi Totsu, hello. Hildibrand will return in. The past is never past. Good evening. Oh! He's behind bars. Do they all have sunglasses now? Or nope, or just those two? No, it's okay. I understood. That's all that matters. See you, Inspector. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna run an ad break. I need to grab more tea and blow dry my hair. I will be back shortly. Give me like I have a 2-minute ad break. No, okay, I'll do 3 minutes. It'll probably take me kind of long. Right back. Timo says it's been 32 years since I left to go get milk. I don't even drink milk. I'm not getting milk. Wait, there's Pokopia DLC this week? Pog? Wait, is that the diving thing? Is that already out or is that releasing this week? The past is never past. Like a moth to the flame, why else would you come? If not for Nashu and Inspector Hildibrand's shenanigans. Oh, it comes out later this week. How exciting!
Where in the world could he be? Oh, it's you! And suppose you bumped into Inspector Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Oh, ever since Shigure got detained by the xxKanade, the inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Akebono-san, but to no avail.
Never fear, my faithful assistants. I've returned. Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice, and a hard-boiled egg is to be commended, my good woman. I might go as far to say that, in all my years as inspector, I've known no fan more passionate than you. Me? But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigations into the darker rumors concerning Master Akebono, I received a mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers.
Gosh, Inspector Hildibrand, even in the Far East you've got yourself a following. Can I see it?
Certainly, Noshu.
That's interesting. It's definitely not written by a Hingen, but they don't seem to be too good with the Erosin letters. Yeah, something of light. Oh, you who seeks the strongest of swords, the Soboro Sukehiro, know that I have laid claim to this most priceless treasure.
What?
If you would make it yours, meet me upon Kugane Ohashi for a duel to end all duels. Sincerely, you know who.
Why would we duel the wolf burglar guy? Something of light, you say? Why, he must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. That said, I would much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. You get the new diving ability for free, and the DLC is a new area. Ooh!
I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Which means they're probably talking about Connor. What do you think, Inspector? Inspector Hildibrand?
Glurm.
What do you mean you're not been around off? And why are you still standing here? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly.
Why is Noshu making so much sense today? She must have heard me call her annoying.
I'll wait here in case he comes back. Agreed? Right then.
Great. The Thavnarian Consulate. What's he doing all the way here? Why did he get buried? Is that you, Kana? As you can see, I found myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean the ground. Kugane Ohashi lies beyond this gate, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted and then inverted, and then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. Yojimbo is here? The duel I must regrettably leave up to you. Kugane Ohashi now accessible. You go on, my friend. I will extricate myself eventually. Good night, Zeets Prince. Okay, who wants to do this? Anyone online? If not, I'll just do it myself. I don't know if anyone is online, to be honest. What is this? No. It's a trial? Kugane Ohashi, this one? In the far eastern realm of Higashi. The pitch of night. Perched atop a ship's mast, a warrior waits. Shit, I was reading that! Atop a ship's mast, a warrior waits. In his hand, a sacred treasure, a sword without peer. Yet the enigmatic Yojimbo is a man with many secrets secreted within his many sleeves, all which he is prepared to bring to bear amongst his most fearsome and radiant foe. Me. Wait, it's a 13-minute wait? Alright, who wants to join? Fairy? Alright, I had taken these out of the thingy. my retainers because I was gonna craft, but everything is like level 90 plus. Okay, wait. I need to charge my phone. Maybe I'd be healer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do crafter thingies while I wait. My water is boiling. Let's see. I think Warlord's Echoes one? Oh, that is expensive. Hang on. Let me enter my house first, too. It's been like 2 days, maybe. Alright, we're good. Now we can go Do my crafters while we wait. Oh! Fate! Thank you for the 50 months! Wow! Much appreciated. Oh, Fate, I had a question for you. So I've been watching like a bunch of cats this week, and there's like 7 cats in one house. How often do you clean litter boxes usually? Because I know you had like... I know you do regular cat chores regularly. And like, I feel like doing it once a day is like too heavy for the bag. I think you had like 5 cats rotationally at one point in your life. What the heck is that? With 7 cats, it depends on... there are 3 litter boxes. And, they all get used pretty regularly. Fate does it once a day for 6 cats who have personal litter boxes. Oh yeah, it's definitely every day, but I want to know, do you do like once a day or twice a day? It's very stinky. Surely once a day is enough. Okay, because I'm like, also like, I don't want them to like feel uncomfortable in the litter box and like be stepping on other cats' poops. Once, but for Yukichi, he gets his done twice. Oh, do you take big poops? Say the Caro is ready. What? Oh, over there. Because his poo-poo is stinky and he likes to chill in the... Oh my god. I have... Okay, there's one kitten I'm looking after. And he loves to sit in this litter box while I am cleaning it. And once he took a shit while I was cleaning it. So I was like, okay, man. I'm gonna go elsewhere. And then he keeps following me. And then, like, proceeds to lay in the litter. And roll around. And I'm like, bro, please. I think it depends on the size of the litter box, a pound of litter, and how often they use it. It's pretty big. It's very big, actually. Oh. Mangy Fade, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you had a good stream. One of them is only 2 minutes. Nanny. Hello, Sayrain. Hello, Mangy. How was your stream? What are you up to? Wait, let me... Hello, Dirge. Okay, thank you. Ah. Well, hello everyone, I'm Kana. I'm a shape-shifting fox-withered VTuber. We are currently doing Hildibrand quests, specifically the Stormblood patch quests, but we're currently in a queue waiting for this trial to pop. Just going through Heaven's Sword right now, but pretty good. Ooh, first time playing? Charo is ready. Okay, this guy. Oh, okay, that was meant for him. No worries, no worries. The Charo is ready. I don't know what that means, but go. Heaven's Sword is my second favorite. Oh, so okay, I'm gonna assume that yes, first time. You just got to Oz's Law. Very pog. Heaven's Sword is my second favorite patch of all the expansions. I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoy it, the game, or are enjoying the game. The story's already picked up by now. I assume. I forget the sequence of events. Snack in hand. Oh, I have to make cookies. You have cried into— oh my god, yes! Heavensward is also the first patch where I cried. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so excited for you. I hope you are enjoying your journey and that you will continue to enjoy your journey. He's been killing it through the story. You want to say it's only been 3 weeks and he's heading to Heavensward? Did you buy the ARR skip? Or you just sped through all that? Because even I think ARR is kind of a slog to get through. Until you get like to post ARR quests. You don't know, did you? Okay, if you didn't use— okay, you have to purchase a skip. So if you did not spend money, then wow, you're very fast. 3 weeks to run through AR is not bad. I think it took me like a month. And then like I wasn't even reading everything. That's crazy. Kudos to you. Also, hi son. We were fooled by the credits halfway through ARR. Oh yeah. It is confusing. And then like the plot thickens like immediately right after that. It's crazy. Oh, wait, son. Since you're here, are you online? I'm trying to do this other trial, but no one's biting. Or are you at work? He might be at work. Oh, no, he's online. But on Primal. Yeah, I'm on Aether. It's like you see this poop, throw it on that industrial fan over there. Yeah! Dude, the story wraps up so quickly in post-ARR quest. That's when I locked in. And I was like, oh, now things are getting interesting. And then, like, I've been on that, like, hype ever since. Oh, yeah, we were talking about cat. How often I'm supposed to clean up litter boxes for 7 cats. So Fate says, and of course, if you can't stand the stink, it sounds like the kitten's just chilling, but sometimes cats staying in litter boxes can be a sign that they're stressed, so it's important to pay attention to the cat's personality. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're definitely just playing, for sure. Their owners are away on vacation, so that's why I'm even looking after these cats. Kitten sounds like it likes you, though. Yeah, it does. It's kind of too clingy. He, like, hovers on the table while I'm trying to get everyone's wet food out, and he'll eat. Like, he'll try to eat the other cat's food that I'm serving instead of his kitten food when I give him the kitten food first. Sometimes they eat the litter too. Okay, that's not good. Tofu litter? Okay, no, it's clay. It's very dusty though, so I always wear a mask when changing that. He also isn't used to the patch cycle and includes a lot of post-ARR, but 3.0 stuff as ARR. Wait, isn't post-ARR like past the credits scene? Is that just it? Oh, he's a thief, cute little thief guy. Yeah. A little menace. The only time— okay, it really doesn't matter because they all eat each other's food anyway, but it just— the most troublesome is when this kitten is in the litter, or I'm trying to scoop someone else's shit out, and then he like comes in and then just lies there on top. Buying a giant box of gummy bears was a mistake. Thanks, Costco. Why don't you like share it with your family? Aren't your like sisters nearby? Is he an orange? No, he's a gray cat. He's a great kitten. I hope he becomes the official chonk kitty of the group. Oh no, there's another chonky kitty. He's like cow pattern, so he's black and white, but he also has asthma. So the owner like leaves the lid off of the litter box because he has asthma. Otherwise, he can't breathe in the litter box. And like, I did not know that was a thing. They have their own gummy bear. Why did you all buy industrial sized gummy bears? Oh my god, my queue popped. Oh my god, get me out. Okay, never mind, son, I'm good. No, it's okay, he's chill. Asthma cat is chill. Imagine needing to poop outside because of your asthma. That's funny. For far too long have I waited for this rematch. Yeah, I'm good, I got in. Soboro Tsukihiro may have brought us together, but 'twas fate that... something. Victory will be mine this day. Okay, thanks, son. Oh god, this is loud. This is bonus content. It's not... well, it's like side quest content, so you won't be spoiled. Or anyone coming from Fate's stream will not be spoiled. Enough! It's time we fought like men, and ladies, and men who dress like ladies. For Yojimbo, it's Gilgameshing time. What does that mean? Oh! Wait! Son, you're here! Oh my god! Hi! Wait, how the heck did you get it? I can't... Hi, son. I didn't realize you queued in! Oh shit. Okay, I think I missed this. Okay. Son ended up saving me anyway. Is this pairs? Is this pairs? Or... You're about halfway through Shadowbringers yourself. What? I also love Shadowbringers. Okay, actually, you know what? Heaven's Sword and Shadowbringers are tied. Wait, no, actually, Shadowbringers might be my favorite. No, I think Shadowbringers is my favorite. And then it's like tie between Endwalker and Heaven's Sword. Taking care of 7 indoors kitty sounds cozy though. Comfy chaos. Yeah! 2 of them are actually so scared of strangers. One of them is a black kitty who once saw me and then like froze when he saw me and realized I wasn't their owner. That was funny because and then I never saw him again. And then there's another one that just hides upstairs under the bed. I saw them today though. They were going to the litter box. I was like... just... texting the owner how the cats were doing. What's going on? Anyway, I was texting the owner what was going on, and I guess it was like quiet enough that the cats thought I had left, so they came out from under the bed to use the litter box, and then I saw his butt as he was going back to hide under the bed. What is going on? Should I have been in the middle there? Yo! Where's Jimbo? Gilgamesh, what are you doing here? Oh my god, I was actually wondering where he was. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, Sun also forgot this fight. What does this mean? What does this mean? We'll free them! Yay! Thanks, son. Bite me, says the achievement. Oh! Battle for the Bridge is still among the top music tracks for classic Final Fantasy games. Truly. Throw myself upon your boundless mercy and beg forgiveness. Please! Psych, he says later. Like usual. Maybe I'll send pictures of the cats later. Thanks, son! Where's... Oh my god, I lost my mouse again. Why does this keep happening? Wow! I can command son! Oh, yo, Jimbo Bardi! Thanks, son! Oh, okay, bye. I can't believe... Ah, shit. I gotta go back. Oh man, that's expensive too. I'm going back here. Kana needs a new funky color for the mouse cursor. I tried looking into changing it, but I literally... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Wait, actually, if I'm on the edge here, it acts funny. Let me try turning my monitor on and off. I don't know what it gives. Oh, that's not good. Okay, things might have shifted. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. I need to reboot. Yeah, I need to reboot the game so it goes to the right monitor. Just wiggle your mouse, you'll catch it easier. I did, but then it like gets stuck on the edge of the screen for some reason. I have no idea why. Reality is shattering the chat room, don't worry about it. Oh! Oh! Halo, thank you for gifting 5 subs! Ah, thank you! I hope you got your code for the Rainbow Dash mount. Alzred? Okay. Congrats everyone who got a sub. Yippee! Oh! Hyman Galaxy. Alright, I'm booting up again. Okay, but yes, I've looked into like changing my cursor size before and everything. Like it does not work. Well, actually, maybe I could make this cursor larger. But I did try looking into changing color to make it like more visible to me, but I don't know. Oh, McPhail, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Javelin's cursor is quite large. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll enlarge it. I'll enlarge it again. This is already enlarged. I don't know. Is it still getting stuck? Oh, it does still get stuck for me at the edge for some reason. That's weird. Okay. TPing back to Kugane. Was that the last quest? That seemed kind of fast. Where's my list? Well, that was entirely unexpected. Speak with Hildibrand. Oh, it's still expensive. FFXIV Hildibrand quests. You only suggested that because that's how you play PoE 2 with the giant orchid color cursor with a harsh white outline. Honestly, there's so much going on in PoE 2, PoE that I don't blame you at all. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Where do I move? UI? You'll just let your character tell you which way your mouse is. Does the head movement follow the mouse? That sounds like too much. Is it system? Oh, nope, not that. Oh, large. Ah, there we go. Giant. Oh, God. This makes me feel a little bit old, but I swear it's... Okay. I feel like this might be too obnoxious. Is this too obnoxious? You shoot in one direction. There has to be close by, surely. Is that how that works? You don't just, like, tab target? Oh, look, he's alive. Okay, wait, is this mouse too big for you guys on screen? I don't know. It seems a little obnoxious to me. Maybe I just need to change color. Oh my god, he's dressed just like Yojimbo. Are we sure he's not Yojimbo? Nope, I play with that cursor size too, but I'm blind as hell. That looks fine. Okay, as long as it's not disruptive to you guys. That is mostly what matters. We meet again, Hildy. Greg? Greg! I say, you are a sight for sore eyes. How did you come to be here in Kugane? In the Far East, for that matter. You see, the thing about that is... I'm Yojimbo. Right? He's wearing the same colors! I say, to think that Greg was masquerading as Jim this entire time. Oh my god. I was wondering where he was this whole time. Indeed I was. After Kana bested me a second time, I quit Eorzea and embarked on a journey to distant lands that I might hone my skills in preparation for an inevitable third bout. But when I saw you misread my carefully written words and come in her stead, I felt I had no choice but to remove you from the field, forcibly. Pray forgive me my unkindness, Hildy. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Sun says, can we get a bigger cursor to have a cursor stream? Maybe if we do, what? Ultimate raid or extreme raid, whatever it was that Potato was suggesting. Now, Greg, there is no need for apologies between friends. Yet again, I must ask, though, how did you come to be here in Kugane as a Ronin of so much repute and a remarkably thin waist? Great question! Look at him! I know it seems far-fetched, even insulting to your intelligence, but there's a simple and highly satisfying explanation. In my quest to hone my skills and procure more powerful weapons overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink, and soon found myself bereft of both. Okay, sure. Classic. Driven to a deathly hunger, I fell to my knees, and in that instant looked to my bosom friend, the painted rooster that had offered me companionship in my darkest hour. Oh my god, he ate Enkidu! When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more, a sliver of strength restored by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I would carry with me ever after. This reminds me of the gull wings and how Brother and Buddy ate the seagull that helped them discover their boat or their airship, and who they named their team after. That's also your weight loss plan? Don't do that. Well, actually, sleep for dinner, sure, but don't do that. But by his grace, I survived for days and days after, until I chanced to cross paths with a stray dog. He, too, was clearly a victim of the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirits, we orphans of fate. Thus did I name him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together that we might both live to see another day. So is Yojimbo real? Who's the Yojimbo in the gold saucer? When we at last arrived at Kugane, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest of swords. It was through such ventures that I acquired the Zanmato. And began to rebuild my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legendary Ronin must trust to meet the expectations of his clients. Okay, so Yojimbo is a real entity in this game. It's not him, he was just cosplaying. And so I did assemble an outfit that would satisfy those who requested my services. Kageyama was one such client. When I saw that Kana and her comrades were to be my opponent, though, I quickly realized that he had not paid me nearly enough. More fool me. Needless to say, the sight of the woman who had bested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me, and so when I heard tell of the Soboro Sukehiro, I knew I must claim it in preparation for a battle. The rest you know. Kageyama wa! Truly a riveting tale. And tragic besides. For though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light. As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I have taken my shot and fallen short, and so will cease my shenanigans and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors, that I might make amends for my misdeeds. And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let's return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now. Wait, but Shigure's still going to prison. What are we doing about that? No. I wonder if the dialogue changes if you didn't do Kugane Castle. What if... is the main story not a requirement for these? Base MSQ's a requirement. What's Kugane Castle's quest then? Pretty sure the Kugane Castle is 100% optional. What dungeon is that again? I admit defeat, my brave warrior. Let us let bygones be bygones, you and I, and move forward in the spirit of camaraderie towards a common goal. Truly, this was a twist no one could have possibly seen coming.
Terrible news, everyone!
Whatever is the matter, Nashu?
It's Shigure! As punishment for helping the wolf burglar escape, he has been sentenced to death by ritual suicide.
What? This is indeed a disturbing development, Hildy. We have no time to spare, my friends. Presuming the wolf burglar is in the wind, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akabono and uncover proof that the sword he claims was first stolen by he himself. Divide and conquer, agents of Enqui's style. You raid Kugane Castle to attack the corrupted merchant and fight Yojimbo at the end. We fought Yojimbo in the... I don't remember this. Upon the western coast of Hingashi, caressed by the Ruby Sea, there lies the city of Kugane, the nation's sole open port. Dominating the vibrant cityscapes, the majestic castle within whose halls a performance was unfolding, a spectacle to entertain visiting dignitaries, but comedy quickly turns to tragedy when a band of lawless shinobi stormed the castle. Ardently opposed to the influence of foreign nations, these interlopers took all present captive, and Lord Wugyu of Kugane included. The country now sits on knife's edge, leading perilously toward an international incident. Who will see that it falls to the other side? I'm thinking it right now. Okay, I just want to see. It probably does change. Oh man, I think I've only done this once. Oh wait, no, this is not the fish temple one. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I think I've only ever done this once. I don't remember this. Who's the Joy Blades? Used to be part of the expert roulette back after that base MSQ, so you've done this hundreds of times. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I feel like I would have remembered fighting Yojimbo though. %100% missable content now these days. Huh. Wait, if things get into the expert roulette, things that used to be in the expert roulette, do they end up in high level roulette dungeon? Okay, okay. If it's outside current MSQ, okay. You know, those bandits might have been right, though. Alright, can you like come to me though? Alright, I guess not. You're zooming. Yeah, these are all just ninjas. What's Fairy up to? Why is there a goblin here? You're thick. Why aren't they moving? Oh, that's why. Okay, well. Is that really Yojimbo? Looks like an old man. Oh my god, it is Yojimbo! I'm the Blade of Vengeance. Okay, this is the real Yojimbo. Where's Daigoro? Wait, I just want to look. What are his movesets? Where's Daigoro? Oh, that's oh, that guy's Kageyama. Oh my god, it's Daigoro. Where's he going? Oh, am I supposed to take away the money? A pittance. Okay, this is the this is the real Slim Shady. Oh wait, this is Gilgamesh? Please have mercy, this is all I have left. Wow, he bows just like Gilgamesh. Auto skip cutscene, damn. Well, that's okay. I get the idea. Okay. I forgot all about that. I did. Okay, so that's Gilgamesh too, disguised as Yojimbo, and Yojimbo doesn't actually exist as himself in this one. Well, now that I know Yojimbo's lore from Final Fantasy X, this is all sticking a lot better. K10. I should be glad to speak of Master Akebono to you, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. Like all who have risen to mercantile prominence, he has been at the center of rumor and intrigue. For every man who sings his praises, there is another who would curse his name. None will deny the efficacy of his medicines, which is to be expected given that he utilizes the finest ingredients from that birthplace of alchemy, Razatan. His satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he has reaped by tightly controlling the supply of Hainish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dictate prices as he sees fit. Oh my god, he's Big Pharma. Unfortunately, this has led many in desperate need of his miraculous medicines to spend their entire life savings or seek assistance from disreputable moneylenders. His practices are ultimately wholly within the confines of the law. So again, as a businessman, he's to be lauded for his success, but I will say nothing on his morals or ethics, or lack thereof. Un mas. Where? At the tea house. Fat Fushi problems. Waka, but with one K and a woman. How did Akebono earn his fortune, you ask? By peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manner of purposes. From what I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. Would that I had the coin to afford such luxurious potions and potables. His clientele spends in a visit what I earn in a month. Can I jump this? Yay! Greg! Where's Daigoto anyway? He didn't keep the dog? Commanded to commit ritual suicide, eh? I knew he had earned the ire of his masters, but not to such a degree. That seems very excessive and sounds like Akebono's. Grubby hands all over it.
We've got to help Shigure before it's too late.
Have you tantalizing tidbits of information to share, my good woman? Come, out with it! Akebono built his fortune selling miraculous medicines for exorbitant prices. A man who preys on the sick and needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there is far more to Master Akebono than meets the eye.
Inspector, we've got to hurry! Shigure's execution is going to be carried out any moment now if we don't do something.
What? Already? And there was hoping we might first conduct a thorough investigation and uncover information with which we might convince them to set the poor man free, but absent that... Bah, there are many roads which leads to just ends. If we must take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, then so be it. Oh no. Wait, his hair grew back to normal. Honored brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness. Only pray that by this humble offering of my life that I absolve the Seki Segumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds. What the heck? This isn't suicide. Oh, it's Hildibrand. Oh, Trex, hello. How did he get in here, even? What is the meaning of this? That man is an imposter. Seize him! Seize him at once! Imposter of who? Oh, he's just leading... Okay, at least lead them outside the grounds. Oh my god, yeah, it's exactly like that, Trex. Take them outside, Hildibrand! Shigure! Shigure! Now's your chance to escape! Wicked. I will do no such thing. I may have lost what little honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. Oh my gosh. Your honors is yet yours, samurai. He's back. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shigure, for you have the Soboro Sukehiro, and the infamous wolf burglar besides. But why? We had a deal, remember? Temporary release, and I'm a wolf of my word. Aye, this is indeed the Soboro Sukehiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell and send a runner to Master Akebono's estate at once. Okay, can we, like, throw these guys off a cliff now? No, don't do it anyway. Those other guys should commit Sudoku. We're far from finished, Shigure. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you must still answer for your reckless actions. Can we frame that guy now? Therefore, after further deliberation, I've decided that you will conduct a formal investigation into the rumors surrounding Master Akebono and... That will not be necessary. Indeed, with the return of the wolf burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair resolved. It's that mustache guy. Wait. Master Komode. Who? Wait, I know you. Master Akebono's guest. The one the Geiko threw into the wall. Was he a double agent the whole time? Oh? Surely you must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event, or of you for that matter. Suspicious man. Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no need for any further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you are free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate to you and yours next year. Wait, no, he's bad! Rest assured, Master Komode, that we value your counsel deeply and should be glad to defer to your judgment. Oh my god, they're his own secret police. Shigure, the master of the Soboro Tsukihiro and Master Akebono is now officially closed. That will be all. Yes, that will be all. What's with his forehead line? Who? We should frame this guy. A very suspicious guy. Set the wolf guy free. 'Twas in the neck, just in the nick. Or before the neck, I should say.
Oh, we did it! We saved Shigure!
Verily I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have once more done the impossible and saved a man from certain death. A shame that the others seem so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shigure, though. I understand he still has questions for the wolf burglar. Don't do the Dewprism. Shigure wants answers now, or he wants them eventually. Vanderbilt Mambo. You can frame Joe Mama. What? Ho, Shigure, over here! Oh, his hair's down again. What happened? My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I have just returned from the Gao where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the Seki Segumi, Master Akebono stormed into the Gao and began beating the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akebono concerning this theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents at the time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with white powder. Given Master Akebono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and needy, as is his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, However, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akabono clamor for it so? My keen inspector's sense is tingling. Where is the satchel now? In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. That sounds familiar. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of iniquity. Iniquity. What's iniquity? Sin? Oh my god, it is sin! Or wickedness! Den of sin. Context clues.
I'm no good with dark places. Too easy to trip and bump your noggin.
Hello there, Koju. Not enjoying another fine morning in the waterways. A fine hideaway this is, away from the prying eyes of the local constabulary. Oops. Knew you'd lot turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you to be bringing another unfamiliar face, though. No matter. I like the cut of this jib. So, what are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder which once belonged to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it. Cocaine? If you did, then he'd have told you the magic words too. Ah, yes, of course. They are so high above and never go low. Hildibrand, you moron. What? Call me, take me. No, this is no time for fun and games, Inspector. As above, so below. Aye, that's it. Nothing personal, but we've got to be careful. Damned if I know what it is, but my gut tells me it's nothing no honest man would keep lost tucked in a safe. It's crack cocaine. I didn't read the other options. Sorry, I'm the straight man in this comedic series. That said, a suspicious power is far from the incontrovertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so? Snort it. Seek the assistance of a Hanish alchemist, or someone versed in their alchemical traditions. Perhaps someone at the Fafnarian consulate? Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Fafnarian consulate, my friends. Here you can't simply go and bang on the gates of a foreign consulate and expect to... Oh, never mind. Shruggers. Rich folks don't keep run-of-the-mill medicines hidden in safes guarded by men truncheons. Mark me, that powder's dangerous. What if I just TP here and Aetherate teleport? Oh, behind me. You guys look Thabnarian? I thought they were supposed to be elephants. It is all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of utmost importance that we speak to you with your superiors. To reiterate, have you allotted an appointment or not? Not as such, no. Then my hands are tied. There are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely an exception can be made. What ho, young Mandeville man. Godbert? Ah, thank God. Father! Here to save the day again. Hey, there's the secret admirer again. What brings you to this far side of the world? A complex series of events too exhausting to detail. Of greater importance is what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of a Hannish alchemist, or one with an encyclopedic knowledge of Hannish reagents. Sahatra Concern Representative? How fortunate then that we should chance to meet. I am a representative of the Sahatra Concern of Radzat Han. Should you know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. If your country requires the expertise of one versed in such wares, pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Lord Godbert Manderville and his comrades would be an honor most great. Yeah, heck you gate guard guys. That is most generous of you. Far be it from us to refuse. Lost my mouse again. Perhaps a change of venue's in order. I say, let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of the peace any longer. This powder. It's most fascinating. An ingredient of Hannish origin, this is true, but not one intended for medicinal purposes. Dangerous purposes, rather, and for this reason its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create Dewprism. I'm sorry, Dewprism? A most powerful drug. A mere thimble is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. You may be quite assured this is not exaggeration. Resistance is, most regrettably, quite futile. Oh, that's why the guy donned in blue when he was trying to, like, force the Geiko to engage with him. He was like, yeah, you'll have no choice soon. And I thought he was gonna drug her, but he didn't in that instance. And she, like, WWE'd him, which was good. Undetected. Oh my god, it's a roofie. Undetectable it is, save with the occasional glimmer in the eyes. A changing of color, fleeting and impossible. Oh my god, wait! Akebono drugged that the blue-clothed man. That's why his eyes flashed. By the kami. I've seen such a glimmer before. Oh, are you quite sure it's not a trick of the light? I saw it too. Master Kumode is being manipulated. Oh, the admirer's behind the tree now. Well deduced, my faithful, insistent, and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. There he is, right there. Above Godbert's head. It all makes sense now. Why else would the chief coin counter of the Seki Segumi press so strongly to end an investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drugged him during their meeting. At last, we have motive, means, and opportunity. Come, let us push an end to this at once, and for all. What is he doing? Can he hear us? How wonderful it is to see Hildy's infectious enthusiasm inspires others to rise to the occasion once more. Well then, do not let me detain you. Is he still there? No. Akebono! We call on you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds. I don't think this is a good idea.
Doesn't seem like nobody's home, does it?
Wherever could he possibly be? Who's in the back there? Oh, it's the wolf burglar. That's the wolf burglar. Oh, and then back here is the secret admirer guy. Wow, it's like, where's Waldo? Huh? But that's impossible. Wait. Why is he wearing the armor? Wait, he's free! Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself with sitting in a gaol. I could escape on whim while you lot bungle your chance to bring my nemesis to justice. And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? Wouldn't want to repeat it before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along? To secure my freedom so we could expose Akebono-san's crimes together? And reclaim the Soboro Sukehiro into the bargain, This is no small undertaking, and I knew I'd need all the help I could get. Now that we're on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isles of Beko, off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told. Capital! If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akebono to the punch. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. Very well, if that is the way the winds are blowing, let no one say don't also blow. What? Weird phrasing? Oh, he's gone again. Where are we going? Follow the wolf burglar into the ruby sea. Don't do the Dewprism. Is this underwater? Oh, that's underwater. Okay, we'll just go to the ruby price. You know, maybe he was underwater this whole time. Oh, no, they're not. Unless they are. Where are they? Oh. This is the place. I'm sure of it. All we have to do is wait. Oh, there he is. Eggman. Oh, Godbert. Father? By the kami. Could it be that the inspector's father's in league with Akebono? Don't be daft. Look closer. As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Akebono-san. But to the matter at hand, the Dewprism, it has served you well? Met your expectations, I trust. Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless, the chief coin counter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He has already proven to be a most useful tool in manipulating the Seki Segumi, more than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. I think this guy, who he's talking to, might be trying to frame him and get evidence. Now that the Soboro Sukehiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on a much bigger prize. The Bugyosho, perhaps. Magistrate Akebono. Ha! Why not? All Kugane is mine for the taking. You are more right than you know, Master Akebono, for I become bearing a gift, courtesy of Manderville and Manderville, a most illustrious Eorzean consortium of which you have doubtless heard. Their resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenard, but all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godward, will you serve Master Akebono faithfully and without question? You will serve Master Akebono faithfully without question, will you not? But of course. What? Is he acting? Kami forfend. He's under the influence of Dewprism. Wait, but his glasses are on. How do we know if he's lying or acting or something or not? Wait, you fool! Now is not the time! Father, 'tis I, your beloved son Hildibrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You are being deceived. The inspector arrives as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding. Just as well, in one fell swoop we shall bring an end to this farce. Where's his mama? I call upon Eorzea's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. Is he faking it? Oh no, he's not faking it. Oh. Oh dear. This is not good. What about me? Surely he can't beat me. Wait, the wolf burglar? Magnificent! Finish them all! Finish everyone! Yeah, you first. Oh wait, was he lying this whole time? Maybe? What? What if he's just naturally like that? It falls to you, Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Mandeville. Forgive me, father, but you not know what you do. You know not what you do. You are Mandeville. Man. Oh, flashback. Peak anime right here. Wow, we've come so far. Oh my god. Aww. Where is his mother? Mandeville man! Abort! Father, abort! Spare me your reverse Mandeville man! Something. Spiral. Oh, he's back to normal. And he has gray eyes. Whew. I'm spent. What happened here? All's well that ends well. Well, this is all very embarrassing. Very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you for all my rather excessive display of martial prowess. Oh, and it should go without saying, but Mandeville and Mandeville will be severing all ties with the Sahatra concern. The sword is yours again. Wait, where's Gentle Dead Man? Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Soboro Tsukehiro once more. How fortunate that dastardly Akebono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous. A final favor, if you'll indulge me, laid at my father's grave. Where's that? Why can't he do it himself? Right then, I suppose you'll be wanting to get me back to the gal. Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime and mine are many. And an upstanding Seki Segumi like yourself must adhere to a code, no? Indeed I must, which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors that I have seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf burglar. Huh? You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Yeah, do it yourself. Shugode has the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves. Daughters. You're mad. Each and every one of you. Even the samurai. And I love you all more for it. Thank you. Bye-bye. I wonder why we didn't get a wolf people or wolf faction to help. To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. Would that, like the burglar, I might find a new measure of peace and mourning, mine own dearly departed. Oh, Eknit and Gidu, if you only knew how sorry I am. Oh my god, he rose back from the dead. Then who was the other chicken he ate? And Gidu, but how? Then what was it I ate that fateful day? Fools. You think this is the end? I think not. Use the powder on them. Why did he open his mouth? Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronin. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away. Mwahaha! Far, far, far away. Mwahaha! Greg, no! Cease your egress! Beyond the rift that lies between, to wondrous worlds yet unseen. Oh. Okay. Wait! No! How dare you twist my words! Mommy, this is going to get worse before it gets better!
Wait for me, Inspector!
Why is everything moving so fast again? Oh, wait, no! How dare you twist words carelessly spoken in the heat of the moment? Oh, okay, well, I guess they're all dead. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in Endwalker. Wait, but who's left? Oh, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to fly off into the sky as before, but this time he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a man of Elrond besides. I say, a father could not be more proud. So we're escorting this bad man back though, right? And off goes Lord Godbert along with Akebono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us but to follow them back to Kugane, I suppose. Are you ready? Yep. Good. Then let's be off. Take me with you! Okay. Intending to deliver him to the xxKanade in person, Lord Godbert takes Akebono and departs for Kugane. Shigure suggests you do the same. And really, after the earlier spectacle, what else is there left to say? Well, I guess he's not gonna do his outro dance. I cannot even begin to imagine where I would be had I never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The xxKanade have concluded that even before the chief co-encounter fell under Akebono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to illicit ends, and so he will be held to account. As for Akebono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thabnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hanish suppliers and Hingan merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and needy, I think it's safe to call it a change for the better, don't you? The best part, if you ask me,
In light of Akebono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. Yippee! There was a time when I might not have thought as much. Good and evil, the innocent and the criminal. It all seems so simple in the abstract, but out here in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay, and not to be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I'm worthy of the Seki Segumi, it's because of you and him. Ah, speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hildibrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or... I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. If you're certain that he'll turn up eventually. None worse for the wear. Then I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing now. Wait, where'd the Lalafell go? Keeping watch for the next Akebono, I guess. Would not fault him if he were, though I might take issue with his methods. And should he abandon all pretense and become a common thief, then I will bring him to justice. This I swear. He would never. You racist. Shigure, this is no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me, right away. I must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through Kugane, I pray you not to hesitate to call on me here at the barracks. Manderville Mambo. You learned the emote, Manderville Mamba. We gotta go beyond the rift and fast forward an expansion. We also gotta also get a hint of what happened during 5.3. Who's watching us? Where's Nashu's admirer? Why were we looking at that? Someone up there? Oh, someone's up there. It's him. Oh, this is Kugane Tower. Wow, we've climbed up this several times, and then I missed the viewpoint on the jump down. What a crazy moment. The moment you stopped Flow started playing from my FC house and spooked me. Hey, the Fancy Thief card is on the board. Oh. Oh, they're all safe. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Yo, why are the criminals in here? Is this all a play? I guess so. Hildibrand will return? An Endwalker. Good night, sweet Hildy. Okay, how do I... What's this emote? Is it what I think it is? Is it the dance we just did? Is that one? No, it's not. Completely missed... Oh, we completely missed Hildy and Shadowbringers. He does have a really rare chance to spawn in Hero's Gauntlet. It's Hero's Gauntlet. Wait, what happened to him in Shadowbringers?
Oh, hey, look, my Jollibee emote. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it is that emote. Amazing. What's Hero's Gauntlet again? And another random roulette dungeon? The fight before SOS. What's SOS? Oh, see the sacrifice, where you run through all the Shadowbringers zones fighting the light clouds. I've never seen them. Pretty sure. Okay, well, I didn't realize that they entirely, like, I saw in the wiki that it just goes straight to Endwalker, but I didn't process that they just skipped out on him in Shadowbringers. You find Hildy and Nashu fighting off on the path. Ooh. Oh wait, you know what? That makes sense, because if we're in a whole other shard in Shadowbringers, I guess it makes sense that he wouldn't show up there at all. What did they do instead? Did they do another side quest stuff thingy? Who are you? You wait another X-Pack to continue the story. Well, that's it for today. There's a mount in the Endwalker one. Oh, and then the current one isn't even done. The current Hildibrand. Okay, well, if you want the Endwalker relics, you gotta do Hildibrand anyway, since it's all tied together. That's okay. The relic grind, from what I've already observed from Potato and you guys, does not seem like something I want to do. Too grindy. It's just poetics. It's the easiest relic. We'll see. It's not on my priority list for sure. You just spend poetics and it's done. But they're— wait, what happens when they get rid of poetics? Oh, I'm capped. Great. Okay. Well. No, but they're getting rid of poetics and Evercold, they said. Yeah, they're getting rid of the Elegant Poet's tomes. So I don't know how that's gonna affect that. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go sign off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Much appreciated for your time and company. What else see what whatever the new relic currency is, they'll just give it out for free. Probably at the conversion stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll do half. Oh no, these are quite long actually. The Hildibrand quests. Like we did 4 quests today and that took like almost 3 hours. Alright, we'll see how I feel if I want to take a break from reading tomorrow. They're so good in Endwalker. I love them. The Hildibrand ones in Endwalker. I'd hope so, because it's like most recent, or like much more recent. And they just keep getting better and better overall for the game. Budget went up. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for your time. I will see you guys tomorrow for more video games. Alright, take care everyone. Goodbye. Bye Derby. Bye Derby.